you can make it through your trials, knowing that the trying of your faith worketh or produces patience. The testing of your faith builds character, power, and endurance. These are the elements that demonstrate the patience that emerges through your suffering. This patience reveals strength of character to be whom God made you to be. Strength of character to live for God. Strength of character to deal with your problems. Strength of character to have the fortitude and the courage to move on anyhow in the Lord. Our character and values are strengthened and even revealed through tough times. These tough times sometimes make us. These tough times sometimes calls upon us to call on something deep from within to make it through. Sometimes the elements that surface in your life, you never realized that you were as strong as you were. But it was the tough times that brought these things to the surface. You can learn a lot about yourself when your faith is being tested. The patience that James talks about is rooted in the power within that shows up when you are under pressure. Trials have a way of stretching you, bringing more out of you, and giving you access to the force that God has placed inside of you. This God-given patience makes sure that you do not give up or shrink during your trials. God gives you something to hold up. God gives you something to stay strong. God gives you something to realize that one way or another, we will not give up under this trial. So your faith endures the test with joyfulness and produces something that is good for you. Real situations, real oppositions, real experiences give birth to progress in your walk with the Lord. All things apparently work together for good in your life. The very trouble that came up on you was the thing that pulled things together in your life. The very trouble that came your way helped you to experience God in a greater way. The very thing that plagued you allowed you to dig deeper inside yourself and realize that God made you and he built you to endure the test, the trial, and the storm. Oh yeah, God brings these things together according to his design and purpose. Some blessings remain dormant within us until we go through something. Oh, yes, it does. Some things are not known to us until we go through something. Didn't realize we were as strong as we were. Didn't realize that we were as creative as we were. Didn't realize that we were built to make it through stuff like that until we had to go through. Oh yeah, it is said of Abraham that at some point he staggered not at the promises of God through unbelief, but instead grew strong in faith, giving glory to God. Sometimes your experiences serve as a stepping stone. Helps you to develop your faith, helps you to develop your awareness of God in your life. Helps you to understand that there is a plan that God is working out, and that somehow through your struggles, you're going to come out bigger and better than ever.